Hello, hello. Today I will be reviewing Moonrise. This will be the start of a series. In this part, I will be reviewing specifically Thunder. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. The first card we'll be reviewing today is Magnaros. Magnaros is a very good card, and it allows Thunder to reliably Nexus again. This is good for a few reasons. It both means you can activate Astrabbit and other receive effects that Thunder has, and when it does this, it foretells 3 cards. Off of that, if you reveal a Thunder Invoke, you can add it to your hand. So that searches like Thunderbolt and Race to the Top, which are both very good cards. And if you don't like what you foretold, like, you activate Astrabbit and you can shuffle the cards. So, it's a pretty good 1-2 combo, and I think it'll be used in a ton of Thunder decks going forward. Next up, we have a little bit of a less interesting card, but a still fine card nonetheless. When your opponent activates an effect that makes you expend, you can negate that effect with this rune and force them to expend instead. This is more of a side deck card. It's good against decks that want to burn you, but if you aren't expecting those types of decks, you won't really be running this at all. So, it's good depending on the format. That's all I have to say on that one, though. So, this card is basically the second part to Rock and a Hard Place after Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm destroys a rune, and when you cast Thunderstorm, when you have Titano Strike, you get to destroy an Elestral. This is very good, and it has implications for stuff like Bronto Glow decks, because, well, you can activate Titano Strike and Fun Glow at the same time. I believe this card will see use, just not in as many decks as Magnaros. Overall, very good card. Hope to see it played in the future. Next up, I'll be talking about an Ascension line, that being Electrify and Electronite. Electronite is basically the star of the show here. It allows you to Nexus, and it also has a receive effect that allows you to summon an Electrify. When you do, you basically get a search effect and a draw effect. The search effect being from Electrify, but you never want to draw Electrify. So overall, it's kind of in an odd situation. I think it can be good, it might be good, but at the current moment, I'm not sure how far this card is going to go. I'm not going to lie. As a side note, before this episode is over, I would like to say you can still pre-order the Moonrise set, which involves the starter decks, the sleeves, a playmat of Temple of the Moon, and obviously, the box. I think the starter decks look fairly solid and have quite a few good lunar cards in them. You also have a chance to pull Stellars. So, those only have a limited number that exist, so there's a chance through pre-orders that everyone will pull all the Stellars. Although, this is a little unlikely, so if you can't pre-order, don't worry, you might still get some pretty good pulls. I'd also like to personally add that even if you don't get a Stellar, the card pool in the set is very good. The card quality is amazing. A lot of these cards will probably see use in some shape or form. With that out of the way, though, I'd like to end the video here. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and comment your opinions on the cards I covered today. And before you all leave, I would like to say that I have added pre-order links in the description below. So if you want to pick up some Moonrise cards a little bit early, definitely go there. It's first order is first to ship.